I used to have to use ChatGPT for chatting, Midjourney to create images, and Google to generate decent videos. But now I just use Venice for everything. I don't just use Venice, I've built my entire weekly workflows around Venice and everything it has to offer from its top-of-the-line text, image, and video models. Here are 5 things I actually use Venice for every single day. The first is a private Telegram bot. I can send voice memos or just text on the go, know that it's being processed privately, and I'm getting uncensored responses. This is powered by N8N. I will leave a link to this workflow below. Here, the conversational AI agent is powered by Venice Uncensored, which is a very well-priced and customly trained Dolphin Mistral model that was trained to be super uncensored. So I can know I have an uncensored and unbiased AI chatbot in my pocket. And I'm able to transcribe voice notes privately using DIEM API, which gives you free credits when you sign up. And if you have the MIP opt-out parameter set to true, DIEM does not store or train on your data. So I use this every day to process through thoughts I have, or if I just have a question that I'd normally want to ask ChatGPT about, I can ask an uncensored private bot. Number 2 is video generation, from first frame of an image to the video prompt. So for example, I will generate my image on the interface. I try to start with the open source models, and if I'm still not getting good results, I'll go to the pay-per-use models like Nano Banana Pro. I'm very satisfied with this though, so I will open the image and I'll click Create Video, and I'll give it a nice little animation prompt, a slow zoom in towards the desk. Let's start using the default 2.5 preview. Okay. Cool. The important part of this workflow is creating a control frame in the beginning with an image. Keep doing this until you find one you like, and then turning it into a video. And if you need to, reiterate with different models. There are so many models to choose from on Venice. Eventually, you're going to get something high quality that you love. But how do I generate on-brand prompts? I do that with Venice as well. This is Visual Studio Code with the RuCode plugin. RuCode is an agentic AI framework similar to Claude Code, but it's open source, and you can plug in any API provider you'd like, including Venice. I pop in the Venice base URL, my Venice API key, and then I can choose from Venice API models. And this list is vast and very diverse for any use case, whether I want to save money or use premium models like Claude Opus 4.5. I can do it all here with the Venice API. Once my provider is set, I click over here to modes, and I have a custom mode I call prompt generation. And in here, I have the brand identity, style guide, all the behavioral rules that I want my agent to follow for the content I want to create. So with that RU mode selected, I'll tell the agent to generate a prompt for an image that I can use for this very presentation. And it will generate an on-brand prompt for me to then feed into the Venice interface. Now you can see we have a very beautiful prompt here that is far from generic. I copy that, I paste it into the Venice interface, and I follow the same steps as before. And once I've got the image I like, I then have my agent create a video generation prompt to animate this image, so I don't have to use something generic like bring this image to life, even though they can do a pretty good job with these models these days. Now I have my video generation prompt, I paste that in, send it off. Beautiful. Finally, if I wanted, I could automate bulk processing of prompts like this and insert them into a file right here in my workspace. And now I have a markdown file for plenty of prompts. But all these generations cost something, and that's where the DIEM token comes in. Buy DIEM once, stake it, and use it forever. So 1 DIEM is $1 in API credit that I don't have to keep paying for. So here on the token dashboard page in Venice, you can see if you have your DIEM staked, when you head over to the API page, you have that much DIEM available to you to use in the API. And you can really start seeing the amount of money you save over time. This is my daily usage for the last 30 days. The Telegram bot I showed you is powered by Diem, the video generation, the images, and the API on RuCode, all powered by Diem. Purchase once to use forever. And finally, content repurposing. This is one of the most insane workflows that I've ever used, and all of it is powered by Venice. It takes a transcript from a YouTube video, Claude Opus processes that transcript, spits it out to a handful of subagents to create YouTube metadata, generate a dozen or so tweets, as well as images for threads and LinkedIn posts. Every single one of these subagents is powered by a Venice model, mostly Opus 4.5 at this point, because I want the highest quality content for my work. This runs weekly and gives me content to use and post every single day. When I want to save costs, I switch Opus to GLM 4.7, a very powerful open source model available on Venice. So that's my Venice power user stack. I hope it's inspiring to you. What are you using Venice for? Let us know in a comment. There is so much possible with all of this available in one place with one API that there's really no limit to what we can create. And if you're new to Venice, start building your stack today at Venice.ai. It's easy to get started, and every week we post new tutorials to YouTube, beginner friendly and in-depth. We're really getting a grasp on how to work with AI. So make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop about new features and upgrade your skills. Have fun and happy building.